Nitrate Productions here, and welcome back to another video. It's actually story time episode 2. I'm not gonna put episode 2 on the title of this video, but today I will be telling you the story of I'm gonna be telling you when I went to Disneyland, my experience, how it was. I actually been to Disneyland, Disney California Adventure like 10 times, or I don't know how many times. It's a lot, but yeah. So I didn't just go to the Cars ride. We first went to Disneyland. Then we were riding a bunch of rides, and we stayed till night because there was like a parade and stuff. Then after that day, we went to our hotel, and then after that, we woke up. We went to Disney California Adventure. We were riding some rides there. I'm not gonna say which ones, or actually, yeah, I was riding Soaring. This like a ride where like you soar and you actually you like it's almost like if you're soaring and then you go pass by like a orange field, and it smells so good. But sadly, I don't know that ride. I don't know what happened to that ride. It was a fun ride, really fun ride. But yeah, I really miss it because it's done. It's no more. I think you can't even go to that, and I think you can't even go to that ride. And then we rode a bunch of rides, like Goofy's something, I don't know, like Goofy. And it wasn't like today or last week. It was like in 2018. But I just want to tell the story. So yeah, we rode Goofy's something, I don't know. And then we rode, and no, it was in the time where Pixar Pier wasn't around. It was Paradise Pier, and well, I miss Paradise Pier, but you know, Pixar Pier is way better because there's Incredibles and way more things. Inside Out ride, I don't know if it's done already, but yeah. We rode the Toy Story Mania ride. I love going to that ride because after you go like to a little gift shop, and I really like going to the gift shop. I always like buy like at least one thing in the gift shop, and then we just ate, and then we went to Bug's Life. I'm so sad because A Bug's Life is no more. It's pretty sad, you know. But yeah, and that makes way for the Avengers or Marvel side, and I'm really hoping to see it because I really want to see it. I really want to ride it. So hopefully, after this quarantine is probably over, but they're probably gonna finish in 2021, which is okay. Yeah, but yeah, and then we got done riding all the Bugs Life, and then I actually haven't rode Mount Grizzly. I have to ride it someday. Maybe after this quarantine and stuff, when we go to Disneyland. And I actually live pretty close to Disneyland. I think it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Depends on the traffic and stuff. But yeah, really cool. And then we went, after all those rides, we went to, well, I always go to Disneyland or Disney California Adventure, then Disneyland. But, well, I like Disney California Adventure way better than Disneyland, because there's cars, and there's nothing wrong with Disneyland. I really liked it, but I like Cars more, and I really like going to Cars Land. And then so yeah, and then we went there, and then the first rides I always go to is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. Yeah, Mater Junkyard Jamboree with tractors and stuff. It's really fun. And then we go to Casadella Tires. If you can see that little wheel, and then there's like a surrounding it by like a white thing. That's the old version of Luigi's Casadella tires, but now it's Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters, and it's like basically Luigi's cousins. And I actually had a die cast of it because they were selling it in Ramon's Body Art and Sarge's Surplus Hut, but well, I traded it for something else. And it was like the Germany Lightning McQueen. I don't know if it's rare, but yeah. Then the last ride we go to is the main one that I always like going to it. I think I always go like 3 times because it's my favorite ride, and I always go get the fast pass because it's easier to go, because sometimes it takes like at least 20 minutes to or 40 minutes. I don't even know. Depends on how many people are gonna ride it. And yeah, so I really like riding it. I really like going through like the part that I love is going racing, because I always actually win, and I'm always in Ramon's side, not Luigi's side. But yeah, it is what it is. I really like Ramon's side too, because it splashes you with like some paint, or I think that's water. But I really want to go to Luigi's side, because I always get Ramon's side. So yeah, and then after that when I'm going into the line, I always have to stop at Ramon's and get some cars there. And after I'm done with it, I always go to Sarge's Surplus Hut and get some cars. And then yeah, that's basically my day at Carsland. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys want another story time, because I have a lot of stories to go through. I have a lot of stories from Disney Pixar cars. If you want to see like a Disneyland one, leave a comment down below. Subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss on any of my storytime videos and reviews and stop motions. I'm making some stop motions. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed again. And yeah, like this video, comment down below on any suggestions, because I'm reviewing Aaron Clucker next for a suggestion. So yeah, as always, Nitrate Productions.